Hello guys, today I will show you how to add the notes which will reflect in every stages. So here if you observe, we are in the student details capture form. Here the note is there, test note. So same test notes will appear in parent details capture stage also. So this is the different form, it seems like parent details form, and we added the timeline which is from student table, and it is showing the notes, same notes here, and in the overview also we are showing the same timeline view and with the same data. To do this one, let's follow these steps. In the student business process flow, we have three stages: student details capture, parent details capture, and overview. In the student details, I don't have any record now. I deleted all the records. uh, so if I want to add record, I will click the new. So whenever I click the new, the business process flow will get applied. So to add the timeline view, we need to edit this form. um, After that, we need to add the notes whenever we move from one stage to another stage. So to do that, uh, first I will go to the forms and update the forms with the timeline view. To enable the timeline view, go to the student table here. So in the properties, click on this properties, and enable attachments option is there. Check this one and save, so that we can add the timeline view in the form. So let's create a one form, main form, which will store the let's create a one main form which will store the collaboration or timeline. Click the main form. Now whatever the fields are there in this one, those are coming from information form. I will delete all these. Okay, so go to the component section. In the component section, here the timeline option is there. Just double click on that, so it will get added. So it's added 2 times. So here it got added the timeline view. Just go to the form. So here the student main form, this is the main form, it is the name is displaying. I will change this to timeline. Save and publish these changes. Now we need to update the form of parent details table. Just opening the parent details table, and we'll add the timeline view in this also. So in the main form I will update. I'm not going to create a new form. Here I will update the timeline which we added in the student table. So that main form will be the component here. So if you observe here, this is the general tab. Click on the general tab and give the proper name here. So once you click the general tab, so below it is showing layout. In the layout, I am selecting the 2 columns layout, so that I want to add one more section here, and in this section I will add the timeline. So here I will select the student related lookup value. If you observe here, this is the student related lookup value. I will add this into the section, and let's name this to timeline. So below you select the lookup value and scroll down. We'll find the components here. Expand the component, click on plus icon of the component. So here it will show the form. Select the form. Here it is selected student lookup and table is student, related form is timeline. So I will add the timeline of student form. So click on done. So save and publish these changes now. Open the information form. Here also I will add the timeline. Same thing, select the general tab and in the layout select the 2-column layout, and in the right side you add the timeline. So click the timeline. So here you provide a timeline. Okay, and the same thing I am copying. Section names also I am giving timeline, and I will hide this label so as it is showing 2 times. So here, so just save and publish these changes now. Okay, so here if you observe, the timeline is added, and we are in the student details capture. I will add the one node as a test node. So I will save this node. If you observe, this is the node, it's get added. So I will go to the parent details capture stage. So here in the timeline we are able to see the captured nodes which is there in the previous stages. And same thing will reflect in overview stage also. Hope this help you. Thank you guys.